They thought that they'd won. Controlled the money, controlled the doctors, controlled the narrative. But they underestimated one thing: a family that knew the warning signs and fought back with experienced legal help. And here's how to defeat trust traps. Over the past 3 episodes, we've exposed the complete trust trap playbook from my decades of practice. We've seen the initial setup with its 6 warning signs, the financial entanglement with 6 more red flags, and the manufactured crisis with the final 6 indicators. We've examined real schemes involving licensed professionals who should have been protecting their clients, not exploiting them. But knowledge is power, and now you have the tools to fight back. This is part 4, our summary episode, where we turn defense into offense. And let me be clear. Trust traps succeed because families don't recognize the 18 warning signs we've covered until it's too late. But armed with this knowledge, you can stop these schemes before they steal your inheritance. Here are immediate action steps to take if you suspect a trust trap. Step 1. Contact attorneys immediately. Don't try to handle this alone. These schemes are sophisticated and fast-moving. Elder abuse attorneys understand these schemes and how to counter them. At Hackard Law, we've defeated trust traps that other attorneys missed entirely. Time is critical. Every day of delay helps the predators. Step 2. Gather documentation, collect financial records, legal documents, and medical evaluations. Trust trap operators rely on confusion and missing information. Comprehensive documentation exposes their schemes. Look for patterns in timing and beneficiary changes. Step 3. Document everything going forward. Record all observations with dates, times, specific details. Who said what? When did behaviors change? What new people appeared? This documentation becomes crucial evidence. Keep detailed notes of all interactions and observations. Step 4. Secure independent medical evaluation. If capacity is being questioned, insist on evaluation by qualified physicians. Choose doctors based on credentials and independence, not recommendations from potential abusers. Ensure evaluators haven't been influenced by suspected predators. Request comprehensive cognitive assessments from board-certified specialists. Step number 5, consider protective measures. While investigating, consider temporary protective measures. This might include emergency court intervention to prevent asset transfers, restrict access to accounts while investigation proceeds, obtain restraining orders if necessary to prevent further manipulation. So let's go over a rough timeline of how a trust trap scheme develops. First comes the initial setup in months 1 to 6. The elder is gradually isolated and their financial activities are brought under the control of the wrongdoer. Then in months 6 to 18 comes financial entanglements. New documents such as power of attorney are signed to formalize the hijacking of estate assets, all with a heavy dose of manipulation. The third phase is the manufactured crisis, when estate predators will create a false medical emergency to shop around for an incapacity diagnosis. And this is the final step to total control over a vulnerable elder's assets. And now we're in the 4th phase, where it's time for rightful beneficiaries to fight back. A complete victory, the Dorothy case resolution. Earlier, I shared how Dorothy's family fought back against a manufactured crisis. And let me tell you how this case concluded. When Dorothy later passed away peacefully at age 87, her estate was administered exactly according to her true wishes. Her children inherited the family business as originally planned. Her longtime charitable commitments were honored. The estate administration proceeded smoothly under her son's guidance. The predators who had tried to steal her legacy got nothing. The victory was only possible because the family recognized the warning signs. They acted decisively, and they understood that trust traps could be defeated with the right legal strategy. So, let's review prevention. For elderly adults, maintain relationships with multiple trusted advisors who know each other. Keep family informed about all financial and legal decisions. Be suspicious of new people offering unsolicited help. Establish clear protocols for medical and financial emergencies. And for adult children, stay regularly connected, not just on holidays. Know your parents' professional advisors personally. Be alert to sudden changes in behavior, decision-making, or social circles. Understand their estate planning and review it periodically. And here's why specialized legal help matters. Fighting trust traps requires specific knowledge of elder law, fiduciary duty, and capacity evaluation and fraud patterns. General practice attorneys often miss the subtle signs of systematic manipulation because they haven't seen these schemes before. At Hackard Law, we build our practice around defeating exactly these schemes. We know how predators operate. We know how to gather evidence that they think they've hidden. And we know how to present cases that courts understand and judges believe. Your family's legacy is worth fighting for. Don't let wolves in sheep's clothing steal what generations work to build. If anything we've discussed resonates with your situation, then don't wait. Trust traps accelerate, and every day of delay helps the predators. Subscribe to our channel for more insider insights into protecting your family's legacy. And check out my books, The Wolf at the Door and Inheritance Heists, for comprehensive protection strategies. And remember, when predators target your family, experienced legal help makes all the difference. Fight back, win back, protect what's yours. Contact us at Hackard Law today. Hackard Law, advocating for the vulnerable, one estate at a time. If you found this information helpful, please like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more legal insights and updates. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. We're here to help.